We'll just wait until COVID-19 is over. Those are words uttered by so many of us within the last few months. But what if that new job just can't wait?
Yeah, what if? Scripps reporter Chris Conti takes a closer look at just how hard it is moving during the pandemic and why COVID may be opening some new opportunities for those out of work.
The one thing Elizabeth Wilk wanted this past spring was a chance to say goodbye.
It just felt so sudden that it was almost like I was too rushed for a lot of sadness.
This 13-year-old was a 7th grader in Baltimore when the pandemic hit. Classes suddenly stopped. And then in May, Elizabeth's mom got a new job. Suddenly, this family of 4 was packing up a U-Haul and headed to Maine.
I haven't been able to find anyone that's like my own friend.
Both Elizabeth and her brother Charlie have learned that moving to a new state during a pandemic is pretty lonely.
I normally meet all of my friends through school, and it's summer, and I just moved here, so I didn't have any friends.
In the short term, I think they're fine. Long term, like how is this going to affect them?
Having seen this kind of place in her dreams, Shannon Wilk always imagined that moving to coastal Maine would be like a never-ending vacation. But it's been hard to put down roots.
We're not really part of this community yet. It's, I get up every morning and I come down to my basement.
With millions of Americans out of work, Shannon knew that when she landed a new job at a company in Maine, she had to take it.
I'm lucky that I was offered a job and that the job offer stayed.
Theirs is just one story in the American struggle to cope with COVID.
Play with my friend Nico a lot.
Major life plans panning out in different ways than we imagined.
There comes a point where you have to make the decision, are we going to go or not?
And with so many Americans working from basically anywhere right now, it's giving companies new flexibility in who they're hiring.
It definitely broadens the opportunity to look for talented candidates that aren't local.
Shannon's boss, Caitlin DeMilla.
We don't need somebody that lives down the street that can come into the physical office.
Making the decision and kind of just going ahead it ended up probably being a good thing.
I've never been recorded making a bagel.
As for Elizabeth and Charlie, they are both looking forward to school starting soon, even if in-person learning is only 2 days a week.
I just want to see people, like new people. I haven't seen any new people in like 6 months, so I'm excited.
Like so many others, they're just learning to be flexible during COVID. In Cape Elizabeth, Maine, I'm Chris Conti.